On level 1, there's no way I can suffer any damage. I can actually mitigate.
Damn.
So I'm dead.
That's actually average.
I'm down.
You're down?
Yes, I'm level 1. What do you expect?
More than 9 HP.
He's already been hit.
He already
Already
got
been
hit
hit.
once. Okay, and then this wolf moves here. The other one moves also here. They sort of bark at the half elf up there, and then the other two wolves are gonna attack me. They totally flop it. And the orc is trying to fight Morskan. That's 20 meter AC.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right. Good thing that you reminded me. 12.
Nope.
All right.
Awesome! You just hear the epic solo in the background. Oh
Holy
shit!
Giant invades.
Oh god.
Sorry, I couldn't move.
But you don't need to move your character. But anyway, that was my turn and Zatch's turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't move because you need to go on the right hand side, left hand side, sorry, and go all the way up. You select the little crosshair. Then you can move.
well, she needs to select the mouse symbol and not the...
Yeah, the mouse symbol.
Oh, thanks.
That.
Can probably put on some other music now.
Whose turn is it, sorry?
After... I believe it's Sorrow. Sorrow hasn't gone.
Be right back. 1 minute.
Yeah, it's Zatch's turn right now.
And he's AFK.
And he just said that he had to go AFK for something.
He's forfeiting his turn, I guess. Then.
Yeah, he can hold his action.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, let's see when he comes back he can take his action. But then it's Morskan.
Alright, seeing him just wildly miss, I grin and slash across him again.
I'm back.
Oh, well, do you want to have your turn then, seeing as you literally just missed it
Oh, okay.
before I roll?
Yeah, I fire at the wolf, the same one that's before.
Alright, you do that.
Cantrip Eldritch attack.
You hit it, and the bolt hits it in the neck, and a bunch of blood and some insides gargle out of the animal, and it's dead.
Okay, and then I transfer Hex to the orc, I suppose.
Alright.
Alright,
And the
Then
orc
it's
has
the-
disadvantage on wisdom.
Alright, and then it's
Okay.
Morskan's turn.
as I said, I'll slash across him.
Alright, go ahead. You strike the orc, and you sort of deflect his shield out of the way, and you hit him in the gut, and he dies, painfully growling as he bleeds to death on the ground.
Cool.
It's back on the menu, boys.
Then it is Miri's turn.
I still have movement, so I can move down
Yes,
to
you can move, of
Yep.
course.
Oh wait,
And if you
the...
also if you have a bonus
Uh,
action, you can take a bonus action.
Oh, he... Alright, I'm
I
gonna...
do, but I don't have anything to do with it.
If you just killed the orc... Wait, when can I transfer Hex? Let me look it up.
I think it's on your turn, but I'm not sure. Check it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's on my next turn, I can move it. Fair enough. As a
yeah,
bonus action.
I'm going to turn around and towards these walls here.
All right.
I can make it done.
You have 30 feet of movement. Yeah, you can move
So I
there.
just charge down to him.
All right. Then, if that's the end of your turn, now it's Mir's turn.
Yes, and I'm going to hit the wolf in front of me.
All right, let's see if you do it. Nope, unfortunately that's not enough. You swing at the animal and at the last moment it dodges out of the way and your swing goes wide. You do not make contact with the animal. Do you do anything else on your turn?
What can I do?
Well, you can move, and if you have a bonus action, you can take the bonus action. But you're still in the same situation. You sort of have to finish the fight with the wolf before you can go on. So, I advise you not to do anything. Unless you want to, you can do the, what is it? The surge thing?
No. Do you get action surge that early?
No,
I think it's
second level.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you can't do anything.
Okay, then I will just stay.
Alright, then, Gabriel, you have to roll
Death save!
a death saving throw for Sanguine.
Hey, where is it?
Make
11!
it.
Succeed!
On your way to success. Alright, and after that it is Rocker's turn. So go ahead, Jacques. What do you do?
Why can't I? Oh, that's fine. I turn. I see that my companion in need has fallen. But as I sing, I just say, "Rock!" in a loud, booming voice, and I cast Healing Word on him.
Right, you feel out of the darkness and bleeding in your own blood. You hear these words and you feel life returning to your body, and you're prone, but you feel much better than you felt just a couple of seconds ago.
And just hear me booming in the background, screaming, "Ah!" Then I take a flip down behind Morse gun, and I cast Heroism.
No, temporary hit points.
Alright, this
Okay,
is
so
the
I just have
best motherfucking
3
song
temporary
in the
hit
greatest song in the world.
Yeah, you have 3
So
temporary
I
hit
now
points
just have
at
3 temporary
every start of every turn.
Sweet.
We're gonna keep hearing this greatest song in the world thing, and the next 3 matches we're gonna kill you. Just telling you.
There's going to be a stab in the night. Okay.
Greatest song in the
Greatest song in the world.
Okay. But the character is still in early development.
Yeah, I noticed.
And I,
It's the same recording over and over again. It doesn't have
and
different.
just to make
I mean-
sure, I am currently burned out on spells.
So all
Really?
I've got is
Yes.
cantrips.
Oh dear.
It's first level, you get 2 spell
First
slots.
level. Yeah, this is
I get
interesting.
1.
Well, I still had Dissonant Whispers. No, Vicious Mockery.
I've got Dissonant Whispers. You have Dissonant Whispers too?
That's a first
Yeah,
level.
it's-
Is Healing Words a spell, isn't it?
Healing Words is a first level spell.
Oh dear. Alright, moving on.
I can still cast this as a ritual though. But it's gonna take 10
And
minutes.
if that is the end of your turn, right?
Yes, that's the end of my turn. I
Okay.
guess my movement action to jump down is not requiring a skill check.
No. I'm going to say that you sort of, because you're moving such a short distance, you carefully move down. Or you can, of course, if you want to jump and be bold. Then
Well,
you can
I'm
roll
jamming. so-
acrobatics. I'll roll acrobatics then.
Okay. Shit.
I'm gonna let you do everything you did anyway, but just roll acrobatics.
Well, 14.
Yeah, you did it. You're okay. And now is the turn of the wolves then. I see.
No.
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 They go more of a no rather than no.
Yeah, it's more.
No.
It's a plea rather than
Sadness
a.
rather than yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's not their turn. It's not.
Well, one of them is going to attack Miri, and does not have advantage anymore because it's not next to allies.
Oh.
Is that enough to go through your armor?
It probably will be.
It was 17.
Okay, so it is. Here's the damage. You take 5 points of damage.
So I played.
You're
You're dead?
unconscious. She's unconscious.
Okay, so you're not dead
Guess.
yet. You fall down. You're unconscious, and just next time when it's your turn, you have to do the death save that Gabriel just did. But it's okay. You're still alive. And when this wolf sees that, you know, his bite connects into your leg or something, shakes you wildly, and you fall down, it moves forward, seeing a halfling. And then the other two wolves are going to attack Morskan.
Bring it. One hit.
All right.
You got more than 17 AC?
Yep.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you got a
get
shield.
I got a
4
shield.
damage.
4 damage.
Sure.
All right. Thank you for that temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got almost all of it got absorbed.
Well, he loses only 1 then.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now it is Zatch's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna
So
move.
Sorrow.
I'm gonna move to about here, and I can assume I can see that wolf. Put hex on him and give him disadvantage on dex, I suppose.
Alright. He has disadvantage on dexterity checks. Or saving throws.
And once it
You hit it.
nice, then that's an additional 1d6. So 9 damage on this wolf. Oh, I can't ping? What? Oh, that's why. I was on the...
Okay, you
Hold
inflict a grievous wound on the animal. It howls in pain, but it is still standing up. It's alive. And if that's the end of your turn, now it's Morskan.
Yep. Seeing the wolf howl whilst it's sort of distracted, I'm gonna just try and stab it.
Did you use the inspiration die?
No.
Remember.
I haven't used it yet. I haven't
And,
needed to.
both of the animals in front of you are very gravely wounded.
I'll stab the one that's hexed.
Okay.
Cleave! Inspiration!
I
Inspiration!
will add inspiration to that. It's D6, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Probably gonna need all 6 of that.
Alright!
Nice.
You meet its AC, you hit it, and you murder the fuck
Beautiful.
out of that wolf. Its head flies off out of the torso, and it flumps on the ground, lifeless, bleeding.
Teamwork.
I slam the flat of the sword against my shield and face off against the other one.
This is
Oh,
just a
that's a copy of the hair.
tribute! You hear her in the background.
Okay.
As a bonus action, can I smack him in the face with my shield for...
I'm just gonna say, if my patron asks me to murder Pocky, you won't even have to ask very hard.
You can roll to injure his pride.
Can I roll to dodge?
yes, you can. Make an attack roll, and the other person makes an
who are
acrobatics.
you talking to?
Morskan, right?
No, I'm not gonna hit him because he's just he gave me temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
I'm not annoyed. Sorokan.
Oh, okay. He's quite far away to do something like that. But right now, if Morskan's turn is over, it's Miri's turn, and you have to make a death saving throw. Roll.
Oh, let's not lose Mary in the first.
No!
Oh,
One failure.
Oh,
Okay, now it's Gaviel's turn, so Sanguine, what do
I'm
you
gonna
do?
use my movement action to stand up.
Alright, half of it, you can still move.
Oh, wait a minute. Would I've gotten the 3 temporary hit points again, or is that the start of?
Start of your turn.
It's the start of my turn, so I would
Yes.
have gotten them again. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
This is the son of a bitch who attacked me, right?
Yes.
I guess I have other 30.
That is actually the same one that mauled you to death.
As he's engaged, I'm
to
gonna
unconsciousness.
walk very, very slowly with my sword drawn. And sneak attack the motherfucker with my sword.
Okay.
Angrily.
You succeed. You sneak up on the wolf and you slash at it. You don't cleave it in half, but almost. It's dead. It falls down on the ground lifeless.
Seeing it slump, I give a nod to Sanguine.
I grin.
And now it is Jacques.
Needless to say, the beast was stunned. I turn around and take out my rapier and sting it into the beast.
Wow.
That's exactly
That was-
as what you needed. It's dead.
We crack him with its wolf tail!
They have 11 HP.
And as you see it slump down, I say, and the beast was done.
Fucking
Right.
bards.
Can I put my hex on Jack, please?
Yeah.
Yes, you can if you want to.
No.
Yep.
Give him disadvantage on charisma roll.
Oh,
The singing gets even worse.
It's tempting, I'm still in combat. Couldn't do it. Okay,
That's-
if I put hex on someone, do they know?
Alright, I sheath my rapier and I keep on jamming.
If I put hex on someone, do they know? Let's have a look.
I don't know. You have to find that. I have no idea.
Do we have any way to stabilize Mary?
This is important, I need to hex people.
I'm gonna try and stabilize her.
I
Nah,
cancel out heroism when I see Mary
I'm not
falling
gonna.
down. No!
I'm not.
Okay. Do I lose the temporary hit points, or do I keep them?
You lose them.
You lose them when he
All right.
cancels the
It's
concentration on
medicine,
it.
right?
Yes.
10.
She is stable. That's enough.
Okay.
But Miri needs to roll 1d4 now.
1d4.
What a hit die.
No, you need to roll 1d4 to see how many hours you're unconscious, because she's stable now, but she does not stand immediately up.
Oh, yeah.
In the dice roller?
Yeah, just roll it on the main chat window. Just type /roll and space 1d4.
How about a dice roll or just a d4?
Or you can
Dice
do
roll,
that
yeah.
also.
Oops.
Oh,
sorry.
that's high.
So you will be unconscious for 3 hours, but that's not too bad for you. You're alive, you're stable, but it just takes a while for you to regain consciousness. Now, before you guys start moving around the camp, now that you've done the battle and you're sort of calming down, I need Sorrow and Sanguine to roll perception. Okay. So Sarah doesn't see anything, but Sanguine was walking around, and you noticed there were traps placed around the area, but you have managed to avoid them, and now you know where they are. As soon as I figure out once again how this fucking trap works, I can show them the
Not make a sudden move. There are traps spread around.
Okay, I'm going to,
I'm just contemplating over the orc, picturing in my head the tune and tale I will tell the people of this.
Kinda gonna have to be about me.
But you're out of combat anyway. There are no more threats around
Yeah.
you.
More
And
quiet music,
since Sanguine has pointed out the traps to you, you also see them.
Can I, two things. Skin the wolves for the pelts and collect the traps.
I'm gonna say you can roll for those things.
Yes, that's... what do I roll for the pelts and what do I roll for the traps?
Animal handling for the pelts.
Ah, that's low. Okay.
You're handling some animals.
God damn it.
You
Do I have
do
advantage
a
because I'm
very
dead?
bad job at it. There's like tufts of skin and some broken teeth and like half of a wolf's snout in your hands after you're done.
Well, but they're dead. Do I have advantage if they're dead?
No, you don't. You're not an
No.
expert at this, clearly.
Well, it's always the first time.
And then what
Fantastic.
would you roll with the traps? Because they're pretty
Sleight of
plain,
hand?
but
Sleight of
I'm gonna say that, yeah, okay, roll sleight of hand.
Better. Because they're gonna bite my hand off. 17.
That's the result of Gav skinning.
Yeah, he used the fucking traps to skin the wolves. He just tucked the bodies on them. Well,
I'm
anyway,
practicing.
you have 2 bear traps now in your inventory, and because you rolled rather high, you would know also how they function. You like hammer a stake down on the ground, and you set the trap usually in a rather disguised spot so that an animal, or in your case, probably a human, could have walked into it.
How heavy are they?
I'm gonna say like 10 pounds each,
Oh boy.
or let's say both. And they're not that sturdy.
Oh Jesus! Just type in bad taxidermy into Google. It's a fucking minefield.
Okay.
And
I have 2 bear traps.
also, did someone search the orc?
I'm looking over him.
He had a pouch of gold that had 4 coins in it, and he has also a short spear
Cheap
and a
bastard.
buckler.
I'm gonna take the gold pouch and say, "Hey, he got gold!" And just hold it up.
I sheath my sword, throw my shield over my back, and try and pick up Murray.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say, just because of how this went down, that you left your backpack at the camp, so you're traveling light. You can, especially if someone aids you, you can easily carry her back to the camp. But does someone aid you?
Well, I'm a
up to them.
halfling. It wouldn't help much.
Yeah, I'll give a hand.
Okay, so roll athletics with advantage.
Ooh. So heroes athletics.
He rolls it, yeah. You help him. That's what gives him the advantage. How you easily you lug your friend back to the camp without even harming her on the process.
Could I stealthily look through her pockets?
I'm gonna say that you can roll sleight of hand, but at the same time, Morskan is going to roll to see if you're doing that.
Perception to counter it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
No.
You get caught.
Aw.
He's trying to sift through one of the bags that she's carrying on her armor, and you clearly see him sliding his hand in there to check out what loot she's carrying with her.
I grab his wrist and turn my head towards him. Just
Man's gonna make a
clear-
living somehow.
I shove him away and walk towards the camp.
I'm gonna pick up the spear and bring it along. It's gonna be a bit
All right.
heavy for me, right?
Well, it's a short spear. You can use it.
Well, I'm just gonna bring it along as a trinket, a token of a great battle.
Yes, you can write the stories about this dragon-slaying spear that killed many demons.
No, I'm gonna.
No!
No, this was an epic tale of bravery and valiant fighting among friends, which I will tell by the campfire to the legionnaires later.
Not friends.
You were there. You experienced it. Your heroic
No,
would
but
be
we're not friends.
written in songs for decades.
Will I attack him?
Yes, you can if you want to.
No, I don't want to attack him. Too short. I don't hit children.
I don't hit you.
Well, anyway, yeah. Are we going back to
Yeah,
camp?
guess. Well, I'll take a look around the rest
There
of the
might be
ruins.
stuff to
Is
the
there
north, but if there is, I
anything
really
else?
don't want to
Okay,
fight
well,
it.
one of you can roll perception.
The two thing is good.
Yeah, I guess I'll do it.
All right,
One of them skilled it.
a 12. You find some loose gravel in the ground that was hiding a small chest, and it has 10 pieces of gold in it.
Sweet. Pocket.
All right.
What's to the north? Can we see?
Yes, you can of course see, but it's not interesting. There's just woods there.
Show
You
it
can
to us.
explore it. Yes, I can show all them trees to you. And also to south some more trees.
Scrubs. Shrubs. Whatever.
A shrubbery.
I like trees.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the camp.
Yeah.
Back to camp. With a spear.
Alright, all of you go back to the camp. It would be here.
It's nice not being on the front lines for a change. More relaxing.
I set Mary down in one of the tents. I'll say it's this one. And
Okay.
I'll sit outside it. Wait for her to wake up.
I report to the captain, which was named... I can't remember the names, I'm bad at names.
His name is Chauncey. Captain Chauncey Gravel.
Captain Chauncey! Reports from the north! We have slain a beastmaster orc and its wolves in a great battle of bravery. I bring you a spear. And just hand him the spear.
You could probably have heard the shouting and the screaming and the crying and the music because we're only
The
like
jamming.
less than 200 yards away. And the jamming.
Oh, you were all together like 300. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that he heard something, but he wasn't sure what it was. So he looks at the halfling reporting to him. All right, thank you. I was suspicious about these lands all along. It's nice that you cleared out the riffraff. Meanwhile, we have set up tents in here, and you can take a rest. We'll take the night's watch and see you cleared the perimeter for us.
I will tell great tales along the bonfire about this epic battle.
I'm sure some of the soldiers will love to hear them.
Right, I'm just gonna jam the spear into the ground and leave it there.
He sort of looks at the spear. He's actually going to roll perception.
Who, me?
No.
Him.
Captain Chansey.
Ooh.
Yeah, Chancey's going to take a look at the spear, but he's blind as fuck. No, he's actually at 12. He looks at the spear and is like, this is from one of our old legions. It's not a freshly made spear. This orc must have taken it from one of our scouting parties. A long time ago. Or at least someone in these woods did. He sort of shrugs. Well, it's ours now. He puts it on the back of the cart.
Great to be of assistance. Now we need to see to our friend, the maiden in need, Mary. I think she was wounded. Gravely.
Oh, we have a healer with us. Chauncey sort of turns around and yells to this guy here. And he walks around. Go tend to the lady, she has been injured. And he goes near the tent. Do you stop him, Morskan?
Hearing the conversation, hearing that he's a healer, I let him in. But, yeah, no, I don't stop him. He just walks in. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. Well, he could just cast, some basic healing. I'm gonna say you're gonna heal 2d4.
Is it nighttime or?
Well, yeah, it's starting to be nighttime. Like they made the camp up here, and it's starting to sunset. It's like dusk.
What did I roll?
You don't need to roll anything, but you did heal 10 hit points, even though I was supposed to roll 2d4. But I'm gonna say that you got 10 hit points back. You're back alive.
Yay.
And conscious.
I'm preparing for the night, just watching the bonfire, writing the lyrics in my head.
Are the horses pegged to the carts overnight?
No, I'm gonna say that they're gonna be put to a certain area, like normally they would be, so that they can move around.
Okay. I'm gonna sleep under there.
Under the cart?
Yes.
Okay. You don't want to sleep in the tents?
No.
Roger that. Sorrow will sleep underneath the cart. However, right now, I call for a 5-minute break.
Right.
Very good.
And then we continue. Okay?
Very good.
Break time.
Right.